is said that how you conduct yourself in life will determine if you go to heaven or not.
Hey, don't you think Mr. Moriboshi's lecture's kind of boring today? Pipe down, Senya. Let's just listen to what he has to say. I'm Dan Hanasaki. I attend Moro Star Academy. We were attending Mr. Moriboshi's lecture, but everyone was a bit inattentive. Okay, I guess we should get to the interesting part. Yeah, whatever anybody says, I'm sure I've got a 100% chance of going into heaven. How'd you come to that conclusion?
Well, if Senyan can go to heaven, anybody can.
After a pause in Mr. Moriboshi's lecture, a strange thing happened. Hey Dan, there's a weird number and percentage sign above your head. You got one too, Senya. I remember something similar happening before. It wasn't just us. Everyone in the auditorium had the same thing, students and staff alike. I think we're going to see some interesting results from the experiment. Those numbers depict the probability of you getting into heaven. Huh? The probability of getting into heaven? Alright everyone, let's go about our daily routine. Make sure not to do anything you'll regret. So this percentage shown on our foreheads indicates the probability of us getting into heaven. That was all Mr. Moriboshi told us as he stepped off the lectern. Hey Dan, what's my percentage? I bet you it's 100, right? I doubt it. Wait, huh? I was a bit taken aback to see that Senya's reading was at 85%. Huh? Really? It isn't 100, huh? Oh well, I guess 85 ain't bad. Hey Dan, you only got 5%. That ain't good, buddy. Huh? Are you sure it's 5%? Sure it's not 50?
Hey, you guys! What number are you showing?
When Emma approached us, our jaws dropped. Huh? 100%? Seriously?
You guys talking about me?
We looked around the room, but there was no other person with 100%. She was the only one.
Hello folks, Yamaguchi reporting to you from downtown. It seems like another strange phenomenon is happening. This time, the probability of going to heaven is being illuminated above people's heads. Let's ask some of the citizens how they feel about this mysterious phenomenon.
Congratulations, sir. We don't get 90s around much. Yeah, looks like I'm going to heaven, huh? If I do go, I sure would love to go with some cute babes. Sounds more like you're going on a vacation.
Well, I thought I was living a virtuous life. I must admit 10% is a little disappointing.
I agree. God moves in strange ways. So unfair.
Yes, but we have to have faith in him. We must never speak bad of him.
Yes, ma'am. Of course. Such a nice lady. But she only has a 10% probability of going to heaven. Doesn't seem fair.
I have 0%. Oh well, I really don't care to be honest. I see. This rating system's a little bewildering.
It sure looks like everybody has the same probability sign thing going. Hey Senya, why do you think Emma's the only one with 100%? We discussed this difference, but could not come up with a rational reason why. I think what we have to do is monitor Emma 24/7. Huh? We really don't have to go that far. From that day forward, I started to observe Emma in a different light.
I got an 85 on my test today. I guess it's not too bad.
I see.
This candy set is real cute. I'm gonna upload it to the Money Star. Bet I'll get a lot of hits. I must do my daily medication and relieve my stress.
Emma's daily routine is pretty average. Boring, really. In the end, I wasn't really able to get much insight into Emma's probability status. Then one day, after school... Huh? What's Emma up to? I spotted Emma alone in the hallway. She looked around checking if anybody was around. I thought it was kind of strange and figured maybe I could find out about why she had the 100% probability rating. Huh? Wait a second. Is she serious? I really shouldn't be watching, but what the hell? Gotta do it to get to the bottom of this. Hey, Senya, what are you up to? What the hell? Dan appeared out of nowhere and scared the hell out of me, causing me to shriek loudly and hurriedly get out of there. Dan, you scared the living crap out of me. Don't sneak up on me like that. All I did was ask you what you were doing. I explained to Dan what I found out about Emma. Turns out, she's pretty normal, doing her Monty Star stuff or meditating. Huh? Meditating? That's when I realized there was a difference between me and Emma. And so, from the next morning, I started meditating. This is really kind of boring. For me, just sitting and doing nothing seemed like a huge waste of time. I figured I had done enough, expecting my probability rating to go up a notch. Huh? What the hell? For some reason, my rating had dropped to 80%. I figured I did something wrong and tried it another way, but... What the hell? Not again? It just dropped again! That way didn't work out. Okay, I'm just gonna have to try something else. So I checked various other meditating methods and did them one after the other. The following day... Huh? Hey Senya, what's with the 0% rating? I have no idea. I tried meditating, and this is what I got! According to Senya, the rating changes according to your daily actions. In addition, at the school, our other classmates were experiencing the same thing. Yeah! Take that! I always wanted to be a delinquent and smash these windows!
Oh boy, class is so boring. I'm gonna skip class today and go have some fun.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
All the students who had dismal probability ratings figured if they couldn't go to heaven, they may as well do as they pleased. All over the city, there were people who seemed to have just given up on life.
I'd like everyone to witness this. Look at all the people that are just going nuts. Why did it all end this way?
Man, they're really taking all of this too seriously. Huh? What is this? Where is everyone? Yeah, only about half the students are here. I heard the other classes are the same. Because of the large number of people with 0 probability ratings, many of them didn't bother to come to school. This isn't good, man. The school's gonna shut down. Yeah, we gotta do something. And so, we decided to ask Emma the secret of her 100% rating.
I would tell you if I knew. I have no idea why I have this rating.
Are you serious? Man, we have no other option. What do we do? We couldn't come up with a good solution that day.
I wonder what it is that I'm doing but others aren't. As I was contemplating my situation on my way home.
Hey, Buster! Can't you drive? Huh? Are you for real, dude? When'd you get your license? Yesterday?
I witnessed these road rage incidents everywhere. I have to say, this world is becoming sort of tense. As I walked cautiously down the street, a speeding car came barreling down on me. I never knew what hit me. I blacked out completely. Where am I? I opened my eyes and I found myself in a beautiful field of flowers. There was a door in the middle of the field. I approached and opened it.
Welcome to the entrance of heaven.
I'm in heaven?
Wow, you're 100%. That's wonderful. Your ticket to heaven is assured. Congratulations.
Am I allowed to go to heaven?
Yes, of course. Only people with a 100% rating can enter heaven.
As the angel informed me of my good fortune, stairs made of clouds appeared before us.
Are you ready? Let me take you to heaven.
Yeah, okay. When I got to the top of the stairs, there were many angels and kind-looking people all around me.
In heaven, there are all kind of things you can do, and it's all stress-free. Is there something that you want to do?
Well, let's see. I sure would like a soft drink and some candy. That would be nice. To my surprise, out of nowhere, the place was filled with soft drinks and candy. What more than I could ever enjoy myself? Everyone enjoyed it and a little party had begun. Wow, this is so awesome! I wouldn't mind being in heaven forever.
Emma, come on. Wake up. You said the 3 of us were gonna do great things together. Let's get started. I think that will do for today, guys. I suggest you 2 go home and leave the rest to me. I went home feeling frustrated and angry. That's when I got a call from my manager. The call was from my talent agency informing of a role I had just landed. To be honest, it was a role I was reluctant to accept. Can I refuse that role? I really don't think it fits my character.
Come on, Senya. You have to take on roles that you don't like. You gotta build experience if you plan to go far in this business.
Yeah, but at that moment, the image of Emma suddenly popped into my head. Yeah, maybe he's right. You never know what card you'll be dealt in life.
It may be a role you'll never be offered again.
Alright, I'll do it. Are you alright, lady? I can help you with that.
Thank you so much, young man.
Hey, Ari. I know you wanted this. Here you go. Think of it as an early Christmas present.
Thanks. So nice to have a cool brother.
After seeing what happened to Emma, I was now focused on trying to do good deeds whenever I could. Figured it would increase my probability rating. But no matter how hard I try, the rating remains at 5%. What do I have to do to change that? As I was pondering all this, Senya ran up to me all excited about something. Hey Dan! I found out what makes the ratings change! Really? What do we have to do? He told me that he accepted a job he was avoiding and suddenly saw his rating increase. I think it means you have to challenge things in life. Take risks. Do that, and look at me now! Wow, that's awesome. You're already back up to 80%. You should challenge something right away. You'll see. Yeah, but there's really nothing I want to do or want to be. Well, maybe you should start looking for what you want to do. And with Senya's urging, I decided to start my first part-time job. For a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, the medicine go down. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's your lunch special. Let me take the used dishes away for you. Keita, you always look like you're having a blast. There's another part-time job I want to do. Anyways, I love doing these different jobs. It's kind of like a hobby to me. Keita looked so bright and energetic. I really don't know what I want to do in life, and I'm currently trying to figure that out. Oh yeah? That's awesome! I may be able to help you. With Keita's help, I was taken to all kinds of part-time jobs and gained a lot of experience. It was all stuff I had never experienced before, like working at a convenience store, at a karaoke place, all kinds of jobs. But what do I really want to do? What if my life ends before I ever find out? Then one day, while working at the convenience store, Senya walked in. Hey Dan, did you finally figure out what you want to do? No, unfortunately not. But I gotta say, you're showing results. I'd forgotten all about the rating. After such a busy week working at all kinds of jobs, my rating shot up to 80%. Oh, okay. Now I get it. I suddenly thought of something and made a request to Senya. Hey Senya, I want to do something. Can you help me out, man? We may just be able to save our school. Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. The next day, I went to the school and explained to everyone the system in which their ratings had the potential of increasing. These ratings increase depending on if you take proper actions to improve your lives. However, you can't just take on anything that comes to mind. I thought I explained everything pretty accurately, but...
Yeah, sure. You got like 80%. You've got no idea what we 0%ers feel.
Yeah, try being a zero and then give us a lecture.
The so-called 0%ers just would not take me seriously. Try it before you bash what Dan's saying.
Yeah, whatever.
This whole thing's just a waste of friggin' time.
As we sighed in resignation, I saw Mr. Moriboshi standing by the door. What Dan is saying is correct. Why don't you all stop and think about the actions you take every day? Start there. Being accepted into heaven equals the actions and experiences you gain in life. Mr. Moriboshi created this probability rating experiment as an opportunity to reflect upon how to live your life in the present. Life may seem long, but in fact, it's quite short. I want you all to live a life you won't regret.
I get it now. Our actions were misguided. I see that now.
I just rejected all that. Due to Mr. Moriboshi's explanation, all the students realized their mistake. Dan, Senya, I came here because I wanted to talk to you. Follow me if you will. Huh?
I don't know how much time had passed, but what I knew was I was having a wonderful time in heaven. Suddenly, an angel appeared before me looking forlorn and disappointed.
I'm sorry, Emma. There's been a mistake. I just found out that you are not ready for heaven yet.
Huh? Wait, what do you mean?
It seems that there are people back in the real world that need you.
People that need me? Suddenly, Dan and Senya's faces appeared in my mind. That's right, I still have a lot more to do.
Emma! I knew you would be back! Senya and I were elated. It was the happiest day of our young lives.
I feel like I was in one long dream. There was a lot more I had to do in this world. I realized that, and now I'm back.
Emma, you sure got a great outlook on life. Yeah, I can say the same about you, Senya. I remember you sneaking a peek at Emma while she was changing the other day. What? Come on, Dan! You promised you wouldn't mention that!
Huh? Are you kidding me? You were watching?
Do you all have something that may increase your probability rating? If you can think of things to do and really put it into action, you may enjoy life even more. As for me, I'm gonna keep this up and make my life better. Don't forget to like and subscribe!
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!